Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, football certainly runs deep in the Reinders family, but unlike his father or brother, this guy Tiani Reinders is someone who can take control of the game from centre midfield. I suspect we're going to see a little bit of everything from him here. He's box to box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That has ended up in no man's land. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pull it. And it's DiMarco. To Walker. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He'll try to keep this alive. And it's Vitinha. Might be danger here. He's tried one! He's got away with one there. Araujo. A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Araujo. It's gone out for a throw-in. DiMarco. Pull it. Reinders. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Azar can see things others simply cannot. It's a good foot in there. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Azar. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Ghana clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. He can get that clear. That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. And he plays one through. Kyle Walker. Vitinha. Bellingham. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Shifted it to the flank. Played back in.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Azar. Rijkaard. Azar. Oh, it's Batistuta. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Bellingham. Ghana have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard. Goes for the shot!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pull it. Looking for the run. Otto calmly anticipates. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Vitinha. Ghana finding their passes. Now there's a fine ball. Same again, same outcome.
Ghana really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pullet goes short. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's DiMarco. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pinches it off him. Rafinha. And here's Mbappe. And this is Hullet. Mbappe. That has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Doku.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Se esperan demoras de tránsito después del silbato final. Se está realizando un cambio.
And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Ghana have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's played in here. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Good read, needed to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Messi. And it's Messi. And it's Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Threads one in. Now it's Hazard. And that's played in low. And the shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling. And it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Baresi. Batistuta chasing after it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Pele! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Ghana have their second corner now.
Argentina. Número 9. Número 10. Messi. Número 23. Entran número 17. Número 26. Número 13.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Great vision. Shot could be on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Hunit. Pele! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ghana have their third corner. And that should get the job done. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Mbappe. Hullet shoots! And it's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through. Now the cross. Cleared away.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Pele tries to pass it through, and he's in on goal. Decent chance! And that was very necessary. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Great defending, strong and determined. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Hullet. It's Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Araujo clears it away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bellingham receives it in a wide position. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Pedri. Odo. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Odo. Up he goes! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And with that, the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a